We got a leak just like 2 hours before Fundays.
Well, we got it like very early this morning, but we can't show it.
No, we can't show it. You just like I don't even know how I'm going to fit the intro. Okay, let's talk about the Funko Pop that this person shared, because you're going to want to know. You're not at the show, and I got a little secret for you, so stay till the end, because there's something really cool that we're going to be doing tonight. So stick around. It's going to be fun. Okay, so the Funko Pop that we're talking about, and that we have a picture of and that we can't show you, a Gold D. Roger from One Piece, 3,400 piece. Not only did they send us a photo of this figure, but they sent us like an entire rack of all of the Gold D. Roger figures. It's golden, like treasure, and there's 3,400 pieces, which we imagine is going to be a giveaway item to everybody, the whole room.
So my thoughts on the 3,400 are being solidified by this, because remember we saw a 3,400 Freddy Funko as Captain Hook.
Yes.
And it was weird because the numbers on the mascots add up to 3,600.
Right.
And I had a theory in a video, it was a couple days ago when we were talking about that particular Captain Hook, that the 3,400 is specifically for Fundays. Like people at Fundays, every single person will be getting it.
Okay.
The difference in the numbers, there's a 200 piece count difference between the 3,400 and then the total mascots. So my thoughts are the 200 still are for employees and friends and stuff.
Very good theory.
Not at Fundays.
Good theory, Heather.
That's my thought.
I'm okay with that theory. That's pretty cool. This week has been absolutely nuts. There has been so much news. We've had a very hard time keeping up, and typically it's like we're scraping the well every day. We're always trying to figure out exactly what the hell we're going to talk about here, but this week has been giving us so much news. So we're trying to give it to you as fast as we can so you're up to date. I do want to get to the new NFTs. Did you see them?
No.
Okay, there's Universal Monster NFTs.
Ooh.
And they are dope AF. It might be one of the best drops in my opinion. They're all black and white. They come in like a black and white box. Very cool set, super stoked. And not only do I want to talk about that, but I also want to talk about them adding protectors, being dropped, adding protectors to these Funko Pops. Are we happy about it? Are we bummed about it? And the reason why we would be happy or bummed is because there's a charge involved.
Sort of.
There are some people who seem to be on the fence about this whole thing. So we're going to make a video about that. We'll probably on Monday, because throughout the rest of the weekend, it's going to be all about this whole Fundays thing and giving you a recap of different things. But again, stay until the end of the video because I have something really fun to tell you about Fundays and Heather and I and Gastlecast. It's going to be a blast. Look, let's talk about the boxes.
Okay.
So we got the boxes at home. Now they're showing up, you know, in waves, basically. Today, my shark shipped. So who knows when the shark will show up, but it's going pretty much like I said yesterday, where they're shipping them in waves. So it must be the Buccaneers first, then the shark, and then the next one, and then the next one over the course of time. Is it because they don't have enough people to do the work? Like, typically they would just send them all out. Now they're breaking it all up into pieces. Any idea?
I mean, it's a lot of stuff to ship.
It is a lot of stuff to ship, I get that, but I'm just saying, like...
I think the expectations are way up here. Like, these boxes, we just got notified whether you won them or not on Monday.
No, I'm totally fine with being notified, like, a week later that our boxes are going out. I'm saying what's weird is that they're being shipped separately. That's what I'm saying.
I guess...
That's just my opinion. What are we talking about here? This never happened before. This is the very first time they've ever shipped it like this.
I don't know.
It's weird. Okay, let's keep moving because Heather's she's gonna keep fighting with me. I know what you're gonna do. You're good at that.
That's my favorite thing to do.
So here's one of the boxes that showed up today. So the box that was shared around was this, or the pictures was this from our friend Dish Trackers. So it shows a Western Ken Freddy Funko. I don't have words for this, to be honest with you. It's a 5,000 piece. I am not a fan of the Barbie film. Like, it didn't.
What?
It didn't speak to me. I mean, it was fun.
Loved it.
No, it was funny, but it didn't speak to me. Meaning, I don't want to buy the stuff.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want this. So I don't want this. Then the Pirate Proto, what is that?
He's red.
Is he just red in color? Or is
He's probably translucent.
Right? Is that what it looks like? Or sparkly? Because it looks like it has something in it to me.
I think he's translucent.
Translucent. Okay, we're going with translucent.
Guess.
5K piece. But on the picture that we have, which was shared by our friend Scott Shimano, and then it was shared by somebody on Instagram, it shows the other piece in the box is a penguin 3000 piece.
Yes.
So there's a 500 piece penguin.
That's metallic.
And a 3000 piece
That's
penguin.
not metallic.
Right, so you'll have a box, and your chances of getting a penguin, obviously it seems like, how many boxes do you think are for each mascot? Did you say 4? Is that how it always is? Is it like 4 different boxes for each mascot?
I think so.
Okay,
like
so
right around that. I think it's fluctuated.
I was going to say you could probably have like a 50-50 shot at getting a penguin, but it depends on which one you're getting. So of course we all want the 500 piece, or well, people want the 500 piece. I don't care about a penguin, but it's a cool Funko Pop. It's the Batman Returns penguin.
Yeah.
He's real creepy. You ever see it? Mm-hmm. You've seen Batman Returns?
Yeah, we watched it.
He bit the nose off the one dude?
Yeah, we watched it.
You don't remember. Why are you acting like that?
We watched it.
Heather, you don't remember.
You asked me if I've seen it. I don't remember it, but I've seen it.
Okay. So, thoughts?
Cool. I dig it.
You like this?
Huh?
You're good with the Ken.
Yep.
You're good with the penguin.
Yep.
You like all this.
Yeah.
If you receive this box, you're telling me I like this box and I want it. I'm excited. I'm stoked.
No, I'm not saying that for me personally, but I don't think it's garbage. I think these are cool characters.
Okay, I think the penguin's cool. I'm fine with the penguin. I don't care for the Ken. I guess the thing is that this is all very lackluster. Like years ago in 22, we had the most amazing Funko Pop show up ever. And for whatever reason, they keep going down instead of up. And I don't know why. We had a box with Spider-Man Freddy in it.
Right, but we also had the Squid Games Freddies. So,
but that's my point, though. I haven't seen anything that's like a gotta have, and no one is saying it's a gotta.
You
have.
will.
You think so?
Oh yeah.
All right. Well, Indiana Jones, if that's a real thing, then I'll say it's a gotta have. Here's a Freddy soda, 500 piece.
It's 500 or 5,000?
500.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's a 500 piece Freddy soda, and he's a Pirate Freddy. I like this.
He's cute.
I would say if there were anything yet that I've seen that I would like actually want, it's that. And this is definitely from the Buccaneers box. So what this tells me is you have a chance at 2 different 500 pieces out of these Buccaneer boxes. Penguin or this soda. That's what I'm thinking. What do you think?
Maybe. I don't know. That's what we've seen so far. I mean,
That's what I mean.
We can't base what we say.
I know, but I feel like we've
strictly.
seen enough boxes now.
Yeah, we've seen a few.
You know what I mean? I feel like
Yeah.
we've seen all of the boxes
Yeah.
almost, right? Okay, so then here are the biddies.
The mascots.
I just want to say I like this.
Me too.
I'm pretty excited about this. I think this is great. I will certainly keep these. I wouldn't get rid of these. If I got some of the other stuff, I might try to trade it off or get rid of it. But I really, really like these, and I'm wondering if at home box, because it says limited online edition, right? You have those pieces. Are they going to be like the glow ones?
I think so.
For that would be cool.
For the in-person.
Funko is doing a really good job, or trying to do a good job, at using the same molds to do different things, or like, I guess, use the molds more, right? So they don't have to spend on new molds.
Yeah.
And I think that's a good idea. Why not? Glow in the dark. If you had all 4, I would buy all 4 of them glowing in the dark. Mm-hmm. That'd be badass, right?
Yeah.
So I like these. And then this popped up yesterday after the video was over. So the 500 piece metallic penguin. I'm assuming it's the crown and the outfit, right? So he has a metallic outfit. I think that's kind of weird because penguin doesn't have a metallic outfit.
Right, but at the same time, they flock birds, and those aren't fuzzy.
I agree. I agree.
Like Captain America, they make him glow sometimes. Like, why?
Right. So there was an idea. So did somebody pop this up or say something to me about this? Or maybe it's on our list. But there's Two-Face, a regular Two-Face,
yes,
Freddy, and then a black light one. Mm-hmm. Is what I read. Was like the harder one to get.
Yeah.
And I don't know if there's going to be both of them at the show, or if we'll see Two-Face show up in these boxes.
Yeah.
But we're seeing Penguin. So it makes me think it's almost like a mirror thing, right? You got Penguin out here, and then you're going to have Two-Face at the event only.
Possibly.
That's what I'm thinking. And then lastly, Mike Becker mentioned that there's going to be a glory hole. So they have the glory holes right here. This is how you're going to get your produce.
Well, he probably didn't say the words glory hole.
That's what we call it. We've been calling it that for a long time. You always say, anytime we go to a convention, Heather always says, I love making sure I get over to that glory hole.
Mm-hmm. I do love the glory
You
hole.
always say that. She goes, I love getting over to that glory hole. And she goes, I really work one out. I don't know what that means. I'm assuming it's a proto. But you're working one out over there at the glory hole. You okay? What's going on with you?
I got a really big pimple that I want to pop. That's all I can think about.
What? Let's focus on this.
Look how big it is.
Heather, this is big business. That little pimple is going to be fine. Let me see. You want me to pop it for you or something? Oh my God.
Isn't it big?
I got a big one on my neck that you just got rid of for me, but oh my God. That's unbelievable. On your face?
I know.
Here. Let's
No.
No, I'm not going to touch it. Okay, here.
Thank you.
There you go. That's better.
Cool.
Now I don't have to look at it. So the glory hole is going to be set up. Prototypes will be at this show. Last year, for those who went or didn't go and kept up with the news, it was like the first time Funko had ever not had protos available.
Yeah, I've been giving one of our friends a really hard time because last year was his first year at Fundays. And they didn't give out protos, and now all of a sudden he's unable to attend this year. Yeah, and they're handing out protos.
So what's funny is that in the past, I remember they always did stuff like this, but I also remember them handing them out almost in the audience and things. Like a lot of like craziness would happen with protos. It felt like very proto heavy years ago, and it's not as proto heavy anymore. But I want to give you, if you're watching this video and you're going to Fundays, and hopefully you catch this beforehand, I'm going to try to get it up soon. If you yell at that wall and you tell them what you want, there's a possibility they're going to give you what you want. And I know this because a friend of ours went to Fright Night with us. He walked up to the damn hole and he goes, I want a Marvel Funko Pop or Hulk Funko Pop, something like that. They gave him a zombie Hulk, 10-inch. Remember?
I don't remember him yelling.
He yelled it, yes, because he was like very close to me, but he yelled. He yelled it out. And they handed it to him. Because he walked over, he's like, oh my God.
That's crazy.
It is
I don't
crazy.
remember that. I didn't know
so
that.
yell at the wall. If there's something special that you want, just yell at the wall. Don't even care.
I wouldn't tell people to do that.
Why not? Who cares? What are they going to do? Kick you out? Maybe. That's a chance you got to take. But here's the thing. Mike is walking around giving away protos like it's going out of style. Mike is out the door. He's leaving Funko. This is like the last hurrah for him. So I think he's having a real blast. I saw him in a video earlier, I think he posted on his own Instagram, where he was giving out items to people at the very front of the line.
Wow.
At Fundays. We have a friend who was out there at 7:45 this morning, West Coast time. But there were people out there since way before that, like the night before.
That's insane.
So people have been waiting for a long time. And our friend who is out there, he had to wait something like, I don't know. I'm sorry. He's been waiting all day, but he's about like 100th or something in line. But he's there with a couple of our other friends, and they look like they're having a blast anyway, so good for them. They're near a Cheesecake Factory, so they're getting a lot of food while they're out there.
I'd be going to get
I told them, stay
cheesecake.
hydrated and eat a lot of food and have a good time. That's what I think.
Especially that banana cheesecake at the Cheesecake Factory.
Well, there's something really special I wanted to tell you about. And at the end of this video, I'm actually going to attach, when we say bye, I'm going to attach a video where he is showing us around
Okay.
the Fundays event.
Okay.
And you'll just see the line and everything, and we're having a casual conversation, and it's nothing that no one else can hear. But really great guy, our friend Jason Steven. And he's walking around, he's showing off the line and everything, and he shows something really neat. They made custom Ghastly pirate like chain things that they're wearing.
Oh, that's
and
fun.
they're huge. They all look like
Flavor Flav.
They look like Flavor Flav. Yeah, they got this humongous thing hanging on a chain that's 3D printed.
That's
so it's
hilarious.
like big links.
Oh my
yeah,
God.
and they got them all on. It's so cool. So stay tuned for that video at the end. You can watch it. If you don't want to watch it, don't watch it. But it'll show you a little bit more. So look, I think that's all we've got. I did want to mention some other news as well about the channel. So we are going to be tonight going live. We have our friend Jason Steven. He's going to go live at Fundays, streaming it. We're going to capture it right here on the channel. we're going to go live and we're going to show you what he's streaming. Now, I just want to let you know now, it may not pan out well. It might become a fiery disaster from the very beginning because everybody's filming and streaming, so the connectivity might be terrible in there. But we might get to see a glimpse of what Fundays is like this year. And I'm really, really excited about that.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. So we'll have more information about that. Or actually, more information about it on Instagram. So we'll post all the details that you need to know. Just make sure you come right back here to the channel, hit the subscribe button, right, and hit the little bell. If you hit the little bell, it's going to notify you that we're going live. So come back and hang out with us tonight. They're going, I think they said they're walking in at 5 p.m. West Coast time.
So that would be 8.
8 o'clock. So we'll probably most likely go live around 8 o'clock and we'll hang out. Heather will last as long as she can. I'll last as long as I can, but we'll hang out, we'll talk, we'll chat, and I think it'll be a really fun time. So stay tuned. If for some reason we do not go live, it's only because of technical difficulties, so just be prepared for that as well. But I have every intention of going live and hanging out and talking all things Fundays, and we can give our little commentary of how we're feeling about the whole thing and get to see Mike. Maybe I can get Jason to run all the way up front and hand the phone to Mike, and then we can have a discussion with Mike. What do you think of that? That'd be pretty cool, huh?
That sounds great.
Yeah, maybe we can get Mike Becker on here.
Yeah,
that'll never happen.
Let's see about that.
Yeah, that'll never happen. But thank you for watching this video. We're going to put on the tail end of this video, as I mentioned before, sort of the walk around of Fundays, which is going to be a blast. But in every video, we like to shout out to some of our patrons from Patreon. In this video, we'd like to shout out to Amy Richmond, Denver Bow, Adam Rubin, Brian Spears, Mark Wright, Veronica Knotts, Harley Malk, Donald Lomax, Marcus Gonzalez, and Nathan Needman. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. We appreciate all of our patrons. You guys are awesome. And as mentioned before, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe button. It helps this channel in a really big way. Hit the little bell. That way you'll be notified when we post anything new or go live, and we'll be going live tonight. Also, check out our Patreon at patreon.com/Gastlecast to find out all the ways that you can support the channel. Patreon is such a huge support to Heather and I, and we really appreciate all of our patrons. We go live with them every single month, and we show off brand new Mischief Toys items. We do giveaways, and we just overall have a blast hanging out. So come and join up, hang out with us. We're going to have a blast on the next call, which will take place in August. We're going to show you something brand spanking new that is going to change Mischief Toys forever. You're not going to want to miss it, so make sure that you join over on patreon.com/Gastlecast. Thank you so much for staying until the very end. We really appreciate you. Now, you're going to see that walk around of Fundays, outside of Fundays, where everybody's hanging out. Thank you. We'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
We'll see you live tonight, probably. Bye.
All right. So,
Okay.
line, like, if you see that tree kind of across the road, the line goes like pretty far back that way, and then we're right in there, and I got here at 7:45 in the morning, and that's how far back we were. So they have this little like line break right here.
How many people do you suspect are there?
Well, I mean, when I got here at 7:45, there was maybe like only 60 people in line, but they had these like big sections in between them where they had like chairs and
Watch yourself, please. Very
okay, thank you. They had like chairs and sleeping bags and stuff, like holding space. Like, yeah, everyone's holding. There was like one group that's like 80 strong. Yeah, that's yeah. So it doesn't look like we're that far back, but I think a lot of these people are holding for a lot of other people.
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
What, so is that the front right there?
Yeah, the front's just up here around the, like, just around the corner.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So we got a pretty good spot, you know, getting here at 7:45.
And you got there at what time?
7:45 in the morning.
Wow. So you've been sitting out there all day long?
Yep, so far, yeah.
Have you eaten?
Terrible. It's not that hot. Yeah, I mean, there's a nice breeze. It's just like there's no clouds. Yeah. So the sun roasts you, and I burn pretty easily, so I brought sunscreen.
Are you making sure that Sam is fed? I don't want Sam.
So right across the street is a cheesecake factory. So we just ordered so much food. Yeah, we ordered a lot of food, so we'll be eating here pretty soon.
Don't let Sam pass out there, please. Look over.
Yeah, we'll protect him at all costs.
Please, I'd really appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah, we got you. We got you.
It's a lot of damn people. Look at this.
I know. Man, and I went to the Deadpool screening last night. I got there at like 4:15, and the line was a mile long. Are we able to?
Yeah, go back, but please be careful.
Oh, wait, he's backing up. Yeah, the line was like a mile long. 15 minutes after they told us we could line up,
Okay. Wow.
and I was probably one of the. Oh, okay.
They pulled out that one with the chopper on it. But yeah, or I'm sorry, Miguel did.
Oh, okay. So yeah, we'll check it out.
Got it out. I'll be back. All
right.
I'll go.
Okay. So yeah, we almost didn't make it into the movie because they weren't checking, like, if people actually had tickets. They were just kind of like letting people in. And so there was probably like 1,000+ people that actually had tickets that didn't get in last night.
Wow.
Yeah, but it was a really fun screening. It was really cool. The whole cast came out at the end. Like at the beginning, it was just Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman and the director. And then after, like, you know, all the other people in the movie came out. So it was really cool.
What'd you think? Did you like it?
I loved the movie, man. It was so awesome.
Yeah, same. Heather and I've never come out of a movie theater where Heather looked at me and said, "Can we go see it again?" She's never done that.
Yeah, I'm surprised because I didn't think she was like super into the Marvel movies so much, but yeah, I mean, I went in with super high expectations and it exceeded them, so it was really good.
Yeah, she grew a female boner over the film.
Man, that what did you think of that first fight between Wolverine and Deadpool?
Oh, that was awesome.
And then after the show, like Kevin Feige at the end of the thing, he just said, "I was like, we got to go, but you know, if you go outside at 9:40, look above the stadium," and that's all I'm gonna say. So we went outside and like kind of sat around for like 20 minutes till it started, and it was a fireworks and drone show. And I got a video of it. I can send it to you if you want.
I saw it online. Actually, it was fully filmed, the whole thing.
Yeah. I got everything but like the first 30 seconds of it or whatever, but it was awesome. It was really cool.
Yeah, it looked cool. It looked awesome. So you're having a good time at San Diego Comic-Con?
Yeah, I'm having a blast. This is my first time out here. So, and like the people in the group that I'm hanging out with here, they've all been like, they're veterans and they've all been super helpful and been helping out. So.
Hell yeah, man. That's awesome. I'm glad to see the teamwork coming together. Are you seeing a lot of MISCHIEF toy shirts?
Yeah, I mean, I've seen a handful, like, you know, all the crew that are out here have been wearing them. I'm repping the Ghost.
Yeah. All right.
And then I've got the hat as well. So
Okay.
I've been getting compliments on them, and I'm like, man, you should check it out. MISCHIEF Toys.
Nice. Awesome. I'm glad to hear it. Hell yeah, man.
It's been a blast. Let me see if I can get that copper color. Hey, Miguel, do you have the copper colored? The copper colored.
Yeah, we saw that. Oh, I'm on the back.
Oh, it's over here.
No. I was like, wait, what happened to the bird?
Let me see this thing. What's this look like? Let's check it out.
No, you gotta give him a more talent. You got to drive back again. Well, I have to because she's not going to do tomorrow. Oh, you right after. Yeah.
That's
So
awesome.
that's the copper color on the back. It's like the border.
Yeah. Yeah, it
And
came
then
out
you
looking
made
really good.
these awesome chains. They're 3D printed as well.
Yeah,
So,
that's cool.
yeah.
Damn.
That's in Philly. But
I got a.
okay.
There was somebody else that was selling similar ones. I bought a black light version of it, which it actually looks really sick.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's black light reactive. He also had a glow one, but I thought the black light one looked better.
When do doors open?
I didn't sell like a certain time, but we're thinking probably like 5:30, 6, somewhere between 5:30 and 6.
Okay. And right now it's 1:30.
Yeah, it's 1:30 right now.
Shit. Well,
So we got a long
make
time.
make sure you drink a lot of water and stay cool, man. You don't want to
Yeah,
fall that
for
out
sure.
there.
We keep taking refuge in the shade every once in a while, and then we got water bottles and stuff. So we're trying to stay hydrated.
Sweet. All right, man. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. And I guess later on, let me know when you're ready to do this again, and we'll connect up. Because I'm just going to go live on YouTube, and I'm just going to stream what you're showing.
Okay. And I can
Yeah.
maybe like a little closer to when they line up. I can just like do a video of like a line update if you want.
That would be great.
See what there. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Cool, man. Well, I'll
I mean,
send you that. And yeah, then once we get situated in, I just hoping that the Wi-Fi in there, or not the Wi-Fi, but at least I get a good signal in there, so I can stream it for you.
Yeah, I hope they have Wi-Fi in there. That'd be awesome.
As long as the signal is okay. I mean, so far I haven't had any issues with like not getting service on my phone, unlike New York Comic-Con. Like even on the floor in the con, like it's been fine.
Good. That's awesome. Well, that's good news. Yeah, New York Comic-Con sucks when it comes to that.
Oh my God. Yeah, it's terrible. It's awful.
All right, man. Well, look, we're going to use the same link. So just continue using that link when we do this.
You got it. No problem.
All right, man. Thank you.
Hey, anytime.